Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set! Shot, 17. Needle blue. Claws red.
And to throw right away, Thompson Robinson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yellow, go. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Trouble, 38. Red, yellow.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Ready?
To throw is DTR. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a and this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Look at this defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Second down, Thompson Robinson now. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Thompson Robinson now. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Touchdown, Browns! A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0.
14. Ravens nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hit the crowd of gold. There's do no harm, and they're never worry themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
They run over center with Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Now 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Rashawn Bateman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Down. Watch out now. Safety steering. Real quick.
On 1st down, Thompson Robinson. Complete to Running. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to number 7. 8 yards.
97.
Thompson Robinson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Dancing to his left. Touchdown! David Njoku. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Browns 21, Ravens nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hey, middle.
They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
No, we changed it.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Thompson Robinson. Wright's got it. Shoves him aside. A gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Play action. Now Thompson Robinson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson on first down. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson. Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hey, report.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He'll let this go for the end zone. Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Jackson throwing once more. That is caught. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards there on third down. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On third down, Jackson. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Yo.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Okay, right. Supposed to be rail. Hey, check mega. Hey, green. Strike 2. Ready?
Thompson Robinson throwing here. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Give running right is Mitchell. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready?
The DTR going to throw it here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here we go. Set.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Ultra. Ready.
Thompson Robinson now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Again, Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's good for 28 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 17 inches.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down.
Throwing is Jackson. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
On the set.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here we go.
The Browns on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Yellow, blue, white.
Thompson Robinson now. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Thompson Robinson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Weaver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Browns first down.
Down. Drill 52.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Ready. 10 cycle. Strike. Check strike. 52 blaster. 6. Mega. Ready.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Weber.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 31-yard line.
Ready.
This 2nd and 4.
10. Hey, go steal.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's right. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Third and 2. To throw is DTR. That is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ravens 25.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. There he goes left side. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Jackson. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be